my channel. I'm trying to figure out how the hell it's Thursday already. If y'all figure out, let me know, because I feel like this week it came and went with the quickness. So I have a haul video. Now this is probably gonna come across as a very random haul video for you guys because it's middle of the week. However, yesterday I went professional work clothes shopping because even though I've been in a professional work environment for over 5 years easily. Hold on. One, I've had some sizing changes. Two, a lot of my style has changed, and also because we started to work from home, and so I was completely like in COVID working from home. Then when we finally went back into the office, it was a much more relaxed environment, so we could wear jeans and like shirts. Like I wore like Vineyard Vine shirts to work, so it was like not business casual. It was like basically casual, but just don't wear anything inappropriate, pretty much. So I wore like flip-flops, Uggs, jeans, like stuff you'd wear to like college. So I don't really have any fancy, like nice business casual clothes. So we went on the hunt for business casual clothes, and we went to a Tanger outlet. I went with my mother, and if you know me, you know I'm gonna do a little damage at a Tanger outlet. Okay, I don't think I did too bad. I did have to go to a Target before, and we went to 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 different stores and a Target. I also have a random squishmallow to show you. But other than that, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with Target because it's all the random stuff. So in the first bag from Target, I finally found some more of these Alani Nu Camades. I really like these a lot actually, and I haven't seen them in a while. So they had some of these. I got one, I already drank one. I already got 2, I already drank one. So there's my other Camade, and then I have been eyeing this lotion forever. It looks so thick, and I like that it has a little pump here because my biggest pet peeve is jarred lotions like this because they're always so good and thick and creamy, and they do what I need them to do, but having to like scoop it out is like the worst thing for me. Like it's not that dramatic, but I actually hate it. So this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream with the little pump up here. So I'm very, very excited to try that out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like I got the most random collection of stuff. They had a Target Circle coupon for Aquaphor, so I went ahead and picked up another one of what are these called? Relief Immediate Balm Stick things. These are so good. I have one in my purse that I literally just use all the time, and I use it for everything. Like if my knuckles get really dry, just whatever. If my lips get dry, like it's the best thing ever. So I have been on, I don't even know if I've ever talked about this. I used to be a nail biter, like a chronic nail biter, and I one day last year was just like, I'm fucking done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I rebuke it. I'm not doing it. And because I bit my nails for so long, my nails are like paper, bro. Like they're so thin. So I'm gonna try this Sally Hansen Hard as Nails like strengthening top coat. We'll see how it does. It was really inexpensive. So, and then I got these Alani gummies. These are the gummy bears, and this is the flavor watermelon, grape, and fruit punch. And then I also got the gummy smoothie rings. I haven't opened these. I've only had one of each flavor of those, and I'm hoping the other ones are better because the gummy bears were gross. It was like just eating straight plain gelatin. It was disgusting. which is so sad because I love Alani Nu so much. You guys know that. That was crazy to me. And the last thing is probably the best thing. I mean, come on. Come on. Y'all know, I think you can see him from where, right here. That's a Stitch, but he's got a Christmas hat on. And then, of course, that's Snoopy with hearts. And now we have a Stitch with bunny ears, which is cute enough, but then he's also holding a little chick. Oh my gosh, I love him. He is the cutest. I used to do like an updated Squishmallow collection, but I feel like that's I'll have to add a few more first. Look how cute he is. Oh my freaking goodness, he's adorable. I love him to death. Okay, and since I just put him up, let me show you the random Squishmallow I found at Marshall's. Now, I have a friend, I've linked her on the channel before, her name's Hope, who has, she ran like a Squishmallow Instagram for a little while and is like up to here with Squishmallow knowledge. I'm not that hip with it, so I have no idea, but this is Alexis, something like that, and she's a cow, obviously, and apparently I have the mini version of her somewhere. She's you can't see her, she's up there, but I have the really small one, the one's like this big, and I just found this one, and I bought it because it was $12, but there were 2 of them at a Marshall's near me, and I remember when I brought the little one home and I showed it to Hope, she was like, that's Lexi, whatever, and I was like, okay, and she's like, that's a big deal, and I was like, okay. I don't have any other cows except the little version of her, and so I saw this cow and I was like, I have to get the cow. I love cows so much, and I've wanted a cow Squishmallow forever, and I wanted a big one, so I got this one, and I sent it to Hope, and Hope's like, not you just casually going to a Marshall's and finding her, and I was like, there were 2 of them. I was like, I thought of you. I was like, I don't even know. She's like, I was like, is it rare? She's like, yeah, Casey, it's rare. I don't know how rare it is or like how big of a deal it is, but apparently this is a good win for me. I don't know. I do appreciate having her. She's very beautiful, but I don't feel like I'm hip enough to understand. So sorry. Oh, I don't know if I can, hold on, let me mute you guys really fast. Okay, so we went to Kate Spade. Now listen, I need another bag, like I need a hole in the head, and I acknowledge that, but I have wanted a Michael Kors, the tote bag, for years, and I wanted the blue mesh one, and I don't think they sell it anymore, or it's sold out like all the time or whatever, but this is like the dupe. Well, not really, well, it was a dupe because it was cheaper, but it was like, it's still like a nicer brand. This is the Kate Spade version, and I'm obsessed with how this looks. It is so pretty. It's obviously mesh. It's a nice bag. This is screaming summer. This is screaming travel with me, and that's exactly what I plan to do. I got this on clearance. It was like 70% off, and I genuinely cannot wait to use it. So that's, we love her. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way because a big portion of the rest of this video is going to be clothes, with the exception of one other store outside of this little bag. This is all I got from the cosmetic company. That's like crazy for me. So I got the Too Faced Killer Liner. This is 36-hour non-flaking, transfer resistant, waterproof eyeliner, and it is in the shade Killer Turquoise. So I got this for like, well, I got everything for $21, so that tells you how cheap it was. This was $6.25. I love to shop there, like last chance wall. In the back it's all 75% off, so that's what the actual liner looks like. Very pretty. And here is the color. This is a really interesting texture. I'm interested if you twist or if you sharpen. I guess you sharpen. I'm assuming. There's the color. That's so pretty. That's like the color of my car, and ironically the shirt that I'm wearing. That is so pretty. I love that. Then we've got, I got a Clinique sample. It's like a little thing. I've got 2 of the little Avita foot relief cream sample things. Those were free samples as well. I got the MAC Dazzle Shadow in the shade Slow Fast Slow. I don't use single shadows much, but this looked really pretty. I can't get it open. Okay, we go. I feel like it's showing up more brown. It's got like a gold flecks, and then but like it's also like a duochrome of like purple. Hold on, I feel like this is not swatching well. Well, it does kind of look sort of like that in person. It doesn't look as pretty online for some reason. But I'm really excited. That one was $6, which isn't bad for a MAC shadow. And then the last thing I got was the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color in the shade Bear. This was $8.25, which I feel like for a Bobbi Brown lipstick is like nothing. And this is a beautiful shade. So pretty. And I actually got this because I thought this would be a really pretty work lipstick. Oh, that is so pretty. It's very creamy. Oh, that is really pretty. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I feel like that looks crazy with no makeup on though. Do I not have anything to wipe it off with? Of course not. It's me. Duh. That's a really pretty color, but I look insane not having any makeup on with that. Okay, that's all I got from the makeup store, and then we started to do the real damage. We're gonna start here because this is only 2 pairs of pants. I'm not gonna be able to show you the full like pant because obviously we're on camera. But Talbot's Outlet. Now again, keep in mind these are work pants. So the first pair of pants are like this. They're like almost like a denim material. They're this darker brown, kind of warm brown color. It's okay, so it says it's Talbot's Simply Flattering collection. It's a jegging. It's a slimming jegging is what it says. So, and they were 70 or I think 70% off, so like really good price. These are some of my favorite pants that I got from this trip. They look so good. I am so excited to wear them. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. The only other thing I got from Talbot's are these. These are just like slack dress pants. These have like a bungee waist in them. So they look like this in the front with, these are actually real pockets, which is crazy. And then, you know, you've got your bungee waist. And I don't know what these are called. I thought I'd give you names, but I've got nothing to go off of here. I got nothing for you guys, unfortunately. I apologize, but I love this color a lot. It's like it's kind of like a stone color. Really, really pretty. second pair of pants for $10. If you've ever shopped at Loft, you know it's a good deal. So I can definitely give you the name of these. So these are just a black baggy trouser, and these are called the Peyton trouser high rise. So there you go. I like these. They are very, very oversized, but I kind of like that vibe a lot. They have like belt loops. You can't really see because it's black, but they were really, really nice pants. They are also a flared bottom, which is not normally my style, but I like it quite a bit in this instance. One thing about me is if I find a style of something that I like, I will not be afraid to buy every color. And I did that with this. I bought both colors of this. This is the black version of the pink shirt I just showed you. Now we've got 3 of the exact same pant in different colors. These are like a nice slack jean kind of combo. They're not like denim, but they're kind of like a tighter fit. Like they're more snug, which I like. These are the Sutton skinny ankle mid-rise pants. So I got the navy color in a strange kind of turn of events. I did not get black, which is very strange. I don't think they looked very nice on me. I got this army green color. Again, same pants, different color. And then again, same pants, different color. I got this like blue-gray color. Very beautiful. And then of course I already had blouses and stuff here, so I've got everything else covered. But I wanted some staple basics so that I could like mix and match everything I have and make like a bunch of outfits off of just like 1 or 2 things. Sorry. Then I went to Creuset, and this is the last store. And I actually did quite well here. The first thing I got is the Creuset bell pepper casserole, like little dish here. It's yellow and it's originally $34. It's on the outlet sale for $31, and then I paid like $11 for it. So here is the bottom, and it looks like a bell pepper, and then this is the top. Again, it has like a little thing, looks exactly like a bell pepper. Super cute. Don't ask me what I'm gonna cook in this, because I cannot lie and tell you that I have a single clue, because I have no idea. I don't know what kind of casserole I'd make that would be small enough to fit in this. But it's me, I'll figure it out. I got this. This is the Creuset vase from their spring collection, excuse me. It's a 6-inch vase, and it was originally $40, but it was like 35% off. I think it was like $30. It was less than 30. It was like 20, 28, 27, somewhere in there. This was really inexpensive, and I'm really excited for it. I just gotta get flowers now. Then I got these Creuset condiment. This is a set of 2 condiment pots with spoons, and it's in this color. This is the Caribbean color, and this is, well, turquoise Caribbean. I think it's the same thing. And it is like the color I collect the most. I'm only gonna take out one because they're exactly the same. So you get this little tiny spoon, and then there's this little tiny little pot, and it's so cute. I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that as well. But again, it's me. I'll find something to do with it, especially because it is simply the cutest little thing to ever exist. Like, are we serious? It's adorable. And the last thing I picked up from the entire haul is this. This is a pie funnel. I call them, I've got one already in my Caribbean color called a pie bird. It's a bird, like a bird. I think I showed you that already. This is the same thing. In terms of does the same thing. It's just not shaped like a bird. I will say the one on the display looked a lot prettier than this one, but that's okay. This is a little bunny for Easter, and it's an ombre white to pink, and he does the same thing. So you put him in the center of your pie, and there's a hole there, and it goes straight through. What you do with these is when you put them, you have like a bottom crust pie, or like it doesn't have to have a top crust, but it can regardless. You put it in there on, like, rest that on the bottom crust, and it keeps your bottom crust from getting soggy, so it keeps it crisp, and it also keeps fruit pies from boiling over and the fruit filling spilling all over your oven. So, but they said that these have been really popular to decorate with Easter, so they just got a new shipment in for mine. They have white, like a solid white one, white and pink, and then a purple one, which is ombre to two kinds of purple. This one is shell pink, and it was originally $15, and I think I got it for like 10. So I am very, very excited. It's almost job time. I've got all my clothes. I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. I have seen all your well wishes and all your excited comments. I love you guys endlessly. Thank you so much. I will, of course, keep you updated on how it goes. I know it's gonna go beautifully. I know this is the job for me. I know this is the environment for me because I manifested this job. So, all that mushy gushy shit aside, I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul where I did a stupid amount of damage. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. But it was pretty much all necessities. There were quite a few necessities. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a little bit quicker paced than other ones, but I just thought I would get it out there for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful Thursday. If you don't see me tomorrow, I hope you have a beautiful weekend and a great week next week, and I love you guys very much. If you're watching my video tomorrow, it will be up still. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.